Good morning, everyone. I'm Carol, and today is a Halloween party, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Magic Kingdom. I'm Carol, and you're watching CAROL-WDWAO. Hope you come along and see what happens today.
That looks pretty cool.
Oh my goodness. It's even better.
Hello.
Carol, you look great.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
I'm still doing my hair. I have to fix my hair yet. You are awesome. Look at that.
Got dress on.
David.
Nice.
I gotta get
My
the
hook's in my
But I got on shorts under.
I've got shorts on underneath as well, and I've got a t-shirt in my bag, so if it starts to get too much, I can just change.
Oh, that's nice.
Otherwise it's going to get very hot. You happy, look? Oh look, David's got his moustache on now as well. Oh, these people are leaving, I think, isn't it?
Oh, are they?
Oh, you got a twin.
You got a twin over there.
Right there. Look to your left.
We made it through a fairly short line at security. Now Hades got stopped. Dan is an evil villain, so of course they had to double check him. And then as we were trying to get into the park, we were stopped by two cast members. Now we had full day passes, so we could enter Magic Kingdom anytime during the day. But there were huge crowds lined up who only had the party tickets. And so they were trying to accommodate both. They held us for quite a while as they let the people who only had the party tickets go through those gates. Finally, we were allowed to go to the gates on the far side, closer to the monorail entrances. That meant they were shuffling us off to the left, not to the right where most people go through just for the Halloween party and where they get their trick-or-treat bag and first candies. We were a little worried that we would miss that, but they had a station off to the left for those people who had full day park passes.
Costumes.
There they are, using the pass holder line.
Alright, let's race to Tomorrowland.
Oh, it's very hot.
Hot as Hades?
You'll see if the hair changes colour.
But they don't have, maybe they have them right there.
So we made it in. We had to wait, even though we had park tickets, because they were letting streams of people fill up the one side queue to log in or check in or whatever you call it. And so we waited there for about 5 minutes, but now we're in the park itself.
I don't know which
Okay, after a bathroom stop so I could fix my hair, we are headed to get our wristbands. We did not come in with the regular line because we also had park passes as well as the party passes. People were lining up by 2 o'clock if they just had park tickets. It's a sold out show tonight or event tonight, so we'll see how crowded it is. Is the line to get our party band. Without the party band, we cannot
use any rides that pick us out of the park. They frequently check for vans. So, our plan is we're going to catch the 9:15 parade, then do something. We're going to catch it at the front, do something, then do the fireworks at 10:15, stay for the 10:45 stage show, and if we like the parade, we can see the parade a second time. Try and grab some rides in there. Dan wants to collect lots of candy, so we're going to have to send him to the treat place. Alright, so we missed the pre-show, which will make Dan happy. We missed the pre-show, and we're about to go in, so no waits. We're going to go to a back row so we don't block anybody. Yeah, we don't want to block anybody with our hats.
Thank you very much.
It's just, it reminds me of Rocky Horror Picture Show Disney-fied.
Do you remember how bad the Country Bears was? This is worse.
Don't listen to them.
It's different.
Trust me.
It's really cute. What you have to think about it is, this is so Walt Disney.
And so
His first
old
animatronics
first,
were these
yeah.
They put some water on it. Everything else?
And now we're having dueling cameras.
You like this, right?
Please step carefully onto the moving platform.
What happened to your moustache?
For your safety,
Too sweaty.
remain seated at all times.
Carol,
Yes.
what happened to your moustache?
Legs
I
and
gave it
other
to
appendages
David.
Oh.
inside.
Oh, he's got the princess wave.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y no mire sus
Repentance in the land and made a sweet yes. Poor unfortunate souls.
It's looking especially spooky for Halloween. Oh my god.
You can barely see the people there. There's so much crowd. You can't even see the horse. Oh, look at the graveyard now.
Everybody looking scared at me? Scared, oh no. And I'm looking scared at
Yep.
You're so scary.
your favorite.
Do you mind?
It's a picture.
Someone's behind you. Sorry.
Dan's for those pictures since we know how much he loves.
He loves them.
He loves the bears.
On the Sleepy Hollow Trail, when the air is filled with the chill of fall, he's the one who leads them all. From witches' laughter and ghoulish growls to ghosts and monsters on the prowl, he's lurking to find his perfect prey. He's the bringer of Halloween fear. Beware, the Headless Horseman is here.
Welcome to our not-so-scary Halloween party! And look! The gang is all here! Happy Halloween!
Dan in the Country Bears Jamboree.
Yes, you too. Because there's candy.
So we're waiting for the fireworks to start. I have a nice little view from Cruella that I'll throw in here for you to see. Cruella really liked me, right? Ah, it's 80!
Oh, my makeup's come off.
Oh. He'll be back after he reapplies.
The story that you were about to be told is one for both the young and the old. Unlike anything you've ever seen, get ready, for this is Halloween.
obvious. We're back in the living world.
Oh, the living world.
Yes, don't you understand? We've harnessed the magic found within this kingdom to come back for but one night.
One night's all I need.
And we shall make it a grand night, really, of spellbinding tricks and treats.
Really?
A night that will be long remembered. What? smell children. Children! There's so many of them. They're all dressed funny. Of course they're all children. Tell me, Dumpling, what is the year? I said, what year is it? Sisters, it's been 30 years since we've last returned. We're getting better at this. And it's All Hallows Eve, our favorite time of year.
But Winnie, remember what happened on our last Halloween? We turned to dust. Dust, 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 dust.
Oh, do not remind me.
Sorry, Winnie.
Shadow Man.
Shadow Man.
Now I hear y'all are in need of some sinister shadows. Well, you're in luck because, ladies, I can deliver.
And what makes you think we need your help, Shadow Man?
Don't you disrespect me, little lady.
Little dog.
I got friends on the other side.
He's got friends on the other side. Perhaps he knows Mother.
On the monorail, after a wonderful night at the Halloween party, I would have stayed later, except my feet are just exhausted.
Highway in the sky. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you.
It's turned off. It's over. So
It's all.
Well, we've stopped at the Contemporary probably to allow another monorail to go by or something. But I knew as soon as I started recording, someone would come and we would take off again. And here comes someone to the controller now. So that always works. If you've enjoyed this vlog, thumbs up, like, subscribe, tell your friends. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my vlogs and videos. I do have a bunch of shorts you may enjoy. More dog stuff in there, but a little bit of everything.